And just like that, I'm bringing you guys another update on Cardano. Shout out to the Cardano family that shows tremendous amount of love on a day-to-day basis. Let's take a look at what's happening today as of December the 4th, and of course, what we could be expecting as we are going into Friday. So if we're looking across the board, today, again, as of recording this update, December 4th, Thursday, we did see a little bit of a minor pullback for the broader market. You could see for yourself, everything seems to be down right now. A few handful coins that are still up, but again, majority of the coins are down. But we still want to kind of be looking at the performance of the broader market over the last 3 to 4 days. It has been in this upward trajectory. Bitcoin seeing a minor pullback, of course, has had an impact on altcoins. Over the last 1 hour, though, we have seen the market kind of picking up, which again is nice to see. But again, got to take it step by step. Cardano's price 44.1 cents as of recording this update. We're down about 2.2% on the USD side. We're also down 1.3% on the Bitcoin side. Valuation sitting at $16.1 billion dollars in the 24-hour trading volume. You're looking at about 762 million. The beauty of doing day-to-day analysis is the fact that you can distinguish between what was happening yesterday, what's happening today. And one key point that I want to point out is that the trading volume has gone down from yesterday. We were sitting about $1.1 billion yesterday. But again, let's take a closer look and see what's happening with the price. Before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index here, see for yourself on the hourly time frame. The Bitcoin dominance index, again, we were sitting at 59.8%. I discussed this with you guys yesterday. And we did see quite a sharp pullback since then, but we're starting to notice dominance is picking up. Reason why the dominance is picking up is, again, Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback. Bitcoin, I'm going to show you guys on the hourly time frame so you guys can get a little bit of a better understanding. Bitcoin was sitting, of course, at the likes of $94,000 last night, and once again, we're having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this key resistance. But we did see Bitcoin break below the 60. I'm sorry, below the point 50 into the 61.8. We wicked down to $90,900. But look where the daily candle close happened. Look at where the daily candle close happened, and that is, of course, in the point 50 fib zone, which is nice to see. And as of now, the price is maintaining itself around that key level. But as far as ADA's price is concerned, again, the accumulation pattern, pretty much from, I could say, the previous bear market, we do have some resistance in the way as of recording this update, and we kind of had a discussion on that key level. A level to be watching out for right now is at 45.4 cents, but let's see if the price of Cardano was able to retest that today. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. So, as of now, the price has pretty much been, holding up quite well compared to, where we were, of course, on December 1st. But again, we can kind of say that about the broader market. But again, if you want to put this into perspective, you're still up right now on ADA about 20% since then. But you did see that 45 cents playing out as a resistance. And today, even look at it for yourself, we actually came up to 45 cents. We were actually sitting at 45 cents, and we did see a little bit of a rejection. But remember, the previous resistance where we were having a little bit of a hard time back in November, it's right in front of us. That exact same level now, guess what it's doing? As the price is retracing, as the price is cooling off a little bit, that exact same level is playing as a support. We've seen a few bounces above that key range, and as of now, the price is maintaining its level around that, which again itself is nice to see. Yes, the volume has gone down a little bit, but that's not always indicating a bad thing. Obviously, we want to kind of keep in mind, in terms of Bitcoin, Bitcoin saw a little bit of a retracement. That's going to have a correlation on altcoins. And of course, dominance picking up, it kind of goes unsaid at that point. And then, of course, you can see, ADA is reacting to that, but it's overall holding up well, from where we were just on December 1st. But we can also make the argument that, pretty much ADA should have already been at these levels regardless. But because of what happened, and the lag that we were seeing for ADA prior to this major retracement, that could have been pretty much the reason why you did see the price of Cardano dropping below this key support line. So those are some key metrics that we shouldn't really be forgetting. But again, as far as the price is concerned today, looking not bad. And the target, again, if we're able to break out of that key resistance, which we're actually having a little bit of a hard time doing so, if we're able to do that, as you guys know, the next target for me itself is at the 51 cents mark. Very important level for ADA. to be honest. But again, we're going to take it one step at a time. Let me know in the comments what you guys personally think. Shout out to everyone that's still here watching these updates, because let's face it, not many people are interested in crypto or ADA in general. And again, if you're still here, give yourself a pat on the back, and I appreciate you guys. That's what I want you guys to know. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are still here, thriving and learning day by day. Again, I love each and every one of you guys, and we'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX and